What's up everyone, this is the Panda Photographer. Welcome to the channel. Just giving you guys an update on the Viltrox RB08 LED video lights. Now, I tried to do a comparison between the Aputure M9 and the Viltrox, and the Aputure M9s didn't want to boot, didn't want to turn on, didn't want to charge. So I think I damaged the LEDs or damaged the unit itself by transporting it in my backpack and my Pelican. So cautious. These products are not built where it can extend or withstand impact. They are very fragile, so please put them somewhere where it is not going to be moving around in your backpack, because any soft movement can damage the components or the PCB logic board inside these LED lights, because it seems a bit fragile. So fair warning there. But with that said, I am using two of the Viltrox as of right now. I got one to my right, one to my left. They both set at 50% power. They both set at 3800 Kelvin temperature. My camera is also set at 3800 Kelvin temperature. I also have my color profile at neutral, -2 contrast, -1 saturation, -1 sharpness. So with that said, I'm also using the Sigma 18-35 shooting wide open at f1.8 with the A77 Mark II. I am shooting in movie mode. Unfortunately, I am shooting in manual mode because autofocus sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. But with other Sony cameras, like the A99 Mark II, works perfectly fine with this lens. But with that said, everyone, I am actually using my newer f100 monitor to see my focus peaking, because I do have focus peaking on. But I also have another hair light back here, which is used by the Aputure H198C, and I have a normal house light that's giving some separation between me and the background. So you guys have a good idea how this setup is going to be and how you should set it up. Now, I prefer my lights to be a little bit more up down towards me, just a little bit, but right now they're just about face height, just giving me a little bit of contrast underneath my jawline, a little bit of shadows here. You can see the hair light on this side. I am using my headphones to monitor audio because I am using my H4n Pro, Zoom H4n Pro, to do all of my voice recording. So this is a pre-recording, and I will be adding sharpness and post to this video so it looks much better. But with that said, everyone, if you want to purchase these LED lights, I do recommend something like this. But these video lights are not going to replace the professional traditional video lights that you could benefit from. These you can benefit from, but at what extent? How long are they going to last? How long are they going to last? That's what I was trying to say, because I got caught up. But with that said, everyone, I just wanted to let you know that they're working very good. I think they're superb for the size and the cost, and that's most important for a lot of YouTubers and a lot of videographers on the go. Portability, cost, and functionalities are very important in features. So I'm glad that it has a display in the back, so it shows me what Kelvin temperature that I'm shooting at. Unfortunately, the Aputure H198C doesn't have that feature or that display, so I just gotta guess and estimate and look at both lights to see how well CRI 95 accurate they are. I think the Aputure is a little bit more accurate than the Viltrox. I can tell from the difference. It's just looks much better from the Aputure, but these are not bad at all. So I'm just giving you my personal take on using these for the last 12 days off and on, even using them to do a little bit of like Instagram and stuff like that. They really work really well, and they can fit in your pocket, it can fit in your backpack. It just works. But they're $30 at this time, so the price may change based on the holiday season. So I'll leave the links down in the description below so where you can purchase these lights. But if you want to support this channel financially and keep the lights on here, because we don't want the lights to go off, please be my guest and support the channel. I got a PayPal link down in the description below. It does really help me. But I will be giving two of these Viltrox LED lights away sometime within a week. So listen up. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Facebook. I will announce in the community board on YouTube and Instagram when I'm doing the giveaway. So if you're not on Instagram and you're not following me, and if you really want to win one of these, well, 2 of these LED lights, please do subscribe and like and share. Now I'm going to show you something very interesting. I'm going to show you how much light output these things are going to push. So I'm going to go over here for 1 second. I'm going to turn this one off. Now you can see that I only have one light set up. Now I'm going to turn the second one off. Now you barely don't see me. This is what I normally do when I'm shooting portraits. I like to underexpose and then put my flash on. It's like the same concept, but with this situation, I'm trying to lit my background. My background is what's important to me right now, because it's telling me that, like, I got my exposure right in a way, and I'm going to shoot at f1.8. I got my shutter speed right. So now I got to play with these lights. So as you can see, I got that hair light, that H198C kind of coming off to my right. So as you can see, I'm going to turn this back on. We'll turn my, there we go. I turned it back on now. Now you can see. Now I'm going to turn this one back on. Takes a second to boot. Just going to hold the power button down for 3 seconds, and then ta-da, here you go. So with that said, everyone, this should give you some good context how good these lights are. This is at 52% at 5 feet away each one, so I have to step away. As you saw, I had to step away to actually power down and power off. So with that said, everyone, it's been a pleasure. I'm not sponsored by Viltrox. I just want to give you my personal photography and amateur videography thoughts on these LED lights. I think they really work really well. But with that said, everyone, I do want to wish everyone a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. I just went to see Star Wars last night as a Christmas gift, and went with a friend. She was amazed by the movie. I was pretty amazed too, because I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but there was a video about 2 months back when I initially stated that Palpatine is who's in that mechanical chair, and I read a comment, and I'm looking for that comment. So it proves that I was right about a lot of things about the Star Wars franchise at the end of this last movie, but it was a really good movie. I definitely recommend going seeing it. If you haven't seen it, you better get off your ass and go see it, because it is worth your money, and it's worth the jokes. But one thing that grossed me out in the movie, and I'm not going to spoil it, and you guys are going to find out what happened. I was like, Ray, me and you are divorced. I can't believe you just did that. Ray, you kind of disappointed me. You're hot, but damn, why would you do that? But anyway, so with that said, everyone, I'm going to end this video with the grain of salt and say this might be the last video of 2019. I would probably do the giveaway on January 1st. That's when I would announce it. So if you want to win that, stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links down in the description below. But it's been fun playing with this setup. So it's, what time is it? It's about what time is it? It's about 1:36 p.m. here. So I'm gonna have to edit this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. So eat, sleep, videography, photography, and repeat. And I will see you guys in the next video. Guys take care. Happy shooting.